on the matchup. They're going right into it. Game 1 on Smashville. Ally trying to prove he's actually a better R.O.B player than his brother, which is a bold statement to make. And Ally with the lead, with the R.O.B.
All right, so I am back, and we are back in it, and it is looking grim for Ally here at game number 1. Blacktwins with a quick dunk to close the first stock, not even a minute into the match.
I've been noticing that Ally is uses way less projectiles than his brother as of yet in this matchup. Of course, Ally would have set this parry, and he's going to try to prove a point. Fighting Blacktwins with R.O.B. Of course, Ally fresh, Blacktwins fresh with the Mario is opting to keep Mario.
I would not be surprised if Ally, just from sheer pride, would go R.O.B for the entire first set, even if he loses really bad right here, right now, just because he wants to prove the point. And then in the second set is when he'll give it his all.
Another spike,
reading the air dodge. Blacktwins so scary that people are hitting those L and R buttons, and they're paying hard for it tonight. And so set number 1 of Blacktwins on loser side and Ally on winner side of grand finals.
Ally
goes to
keeping R.O.B.
LGS, even matchup gaming, EMG, LGS, Blacktwins.
Of course, Ally trying to make a statement with R.O.B. Staying on that platform, trying to snipe him with the laser. Even keeping his brother's color, I noticed.
Yeah. They both use the blue one.
Of course, those bread and butter Mario combos. Great pivot grab, follows up with the back air.
That's one thing that you're going to see is Ally's very creative about the way he follows up with all the characters that he plays, whereas Ally's very basic the way he uses it. He knows his combo and he just goes for it. And I think that creativity is what Ally think is going to carry him in this matchup. But right now, it's not quite working out. He does have the deficit on percent.
That was very close with the stage spike, but Blacktwins, very good recovery. Tries to go for the dunk. He would have landed on the platform. Very good nair to prevent the forward air from connecting. Now, Ally seems to have found something in that matchup that kind of makes it work a little bit, evens up the percent of the very good cape on the gyro to protect his landing. Forward tilt.
Both characters have very high percent now, and both of them are going to be looking for those up smash kills, but if Ally gets a grab, it's going to be a little better. Because when both of you are expecting to get up throw on the platform, no, you could have just up thrown on the platform, Ally. See, I think that's one thing. Holy would have been aware of that platform very well.
And the forward air is going to take
going deep with the fair. Showing Blacktwins, you want to go deep with fairs? I can go deep with fairs. Me too.
Of course, R.O.B with a good spike of his own.
And using those fairs to counteract those fireballs, Ally's definitely playing a different game than his brother.
And Ally with full rage. Back throw is going to take the stock.
So Ally finally has the lead, and is he going to carry it forward? He's trying to get those forwarders, he's desperately trying to get Blacktwins off stage, which is where Ally excels at mixing up off stage. Gets the jab reset.
Gets the jab lock.
Oh, misses.
That was a very smart up air to the forward air follow up, but just missed the spike hitbox.
Blacktwins. Blacktwins talking smack back to Oreo behind him.
Oh, and the up smash is going to give a game
Ally
to
shown
Ally.
that it is in fact possible to beat a Mario with R.O.B. Black Twin of all Marios. Ally. Gold ML. Ally went full R.O.B to prove to his brother that it is possible to beat Black Twins with R.O.B. It is now 1-1 in the set.
So Ally dropping into knowledge mid-set. 2 Blacktwins.
This is how I'ma bop you.
See, this is why I win. They're going to FD. This is Blacktwins pick.
Shoutouts to Supergirl Counts, who's about to leave the building, and shoutouts to game number 3 between Ally and Blacktwins in set number 1. Blacktwin coming from the loser's side, trying to prove a point, trying to bring it back and at least reset the bracket.
So maybe we're going to see Mario Dittos if Blacktwins actually resets the bracket. But Ally with a very good R.O.B showing of his own.
What do you think Blacktwin has to do now that he's lost some momentum and that Ally has the lead with R.O.B, just by a little bit, momentum-wise? What do you think he's got to do to fix it? Like, he brought him to a good stage to do it on. What do you think he's going to do focusing on this stage?
He's got to keep playing exactly the same way he played those first 2 games. It was just unfortunate the way that Ally came out on top in that second game because he's showing that he's very proficient in the matchup. Oh, but the jab reset to the forward smash. He has to be confident in his abilities. He has to keep getting those grabs and those nifty setups at the edge to get the spikes and the up smashes.
And that is going to close out the stock. He's only at 16%, very, very healthy. So we're going to see what he uses. Ally catching his gyro right back. Unlike his brother, he likes to throw it straight up and use it, whereas Holy likes to dribble with it.
Oh, gets the grab.
It's always scary to see that little fastball to grab, and if you're really good at it, like Blacktwins is, you can carry that momentum all the way across
Almost
the
gets
stage.
the spike.
That would have been so clutch. Goes for that Shoryuken. Easy money, we call it. Just get those coins, and Ally needs...
Oh, gets the spike.
That's what he caught me with when we played in pools. That's what he caught me with, was I got a little too greedy, and he fared me rather than recover. And Blacktwins takes game number 2.
Game number 3 for...
Game number 3. It's
goes
his
to
second game.
Blacktwins, yeah. Actually, Ally switching to Mario.
So we got a switch to Mario and a switch to Cloud. Some serious... I don't think anyone's shocked. This is really where we expected this to go. But Ally finally doing it now that he feels that he's got a dangerous position. He's down 2 games to 1. This is only the first of the 2 potential
Grand final sets.
Grand final sets. But I was going to say brackets. I'm like, that's not... But if the bracket gets reset, Blacktwins is going to need another 3 wins to take it. But Ally's Mario is a whole nother beast than his R.O.B, and I'm wondering if Cloud is ready for it, but it looks like he is.
Especially after coming from that many games with Mario, switching to Cloud must not have been easy, but very proficient with both of his characters.
Yeah. And shoutouts to Blacktwins, who plays with Wiimote Nunchuck.
This is very uncommon.
What?
In the official Evo rule set, this is not allowed. But of course, we're gonna let him play with the.
No, but Blacktwins is one of the most exceptional players as far as respectfulness goes, and like there was only one incident today where I was like, "Hey, someone's Wiimote and Nunchuck. It's got to be Blacktwins. He's the only person in our pool that's on this TV." And the second I called him out on it, he was already in his pocket holding the sync button to desync them. Like he's very on point with desyncing his controller.
Already 67% on Mario.
Ally trying to go for that sneaky dash attack that gets the, oh wow, trying to get a neutral B. Sneaky stuff into Blacktwins, but Ally trying to go for that dash attack, which does clip the ledge if you are underneath it, holding the ledge. And if you hold it on for long enough that you don't have the invincibility, you get stage spiked. But gets a backer to close it out, and still at 67, so good on Ally, who just stopped getting hit, stopped getting comboed, and ran it back, and now he's just got to finish this stock. And Ally is used to climbing tall mountains, such as this.
Of course, he's made bigger comebacks than this today. Oh, gets those bread and butter combos.
Shoryuken, Tiger,
Two
Tiger,
up airs,
Tiger.
two in there. This is 60% on Cloud,
That
one
was
string.
Only 20% down, and both characters are going to be in the danger zone soon.
Doesn't get the tech.
Is it
Gets
enough?
the
It is enough.
So
And Blacktwins takes set number 1 of Grand Finals and resets the bracket. And Ally now has to do his absolute best and take the characters he actually plays if he wants to work with this.
And we're gonna go to Smashville game 1. Of course,
I'm glad the
Blacktwins.
chat understood that reference to Street Fighter there. Anyway, once again, starting with those new, so those down Bs, and Ally quickly going in balls deep aggressive is what I like to call that, where he just goes in with the water and tries to follow it up with a fair. He's not playing around right now. He wants the win, and he wants it now. The hug I just heard had to be Steven, and it was. When you hear someone hug and smack your back hard enough that you can just tell who it is.
Oh,
Blacktwins
Ally
running it
coming
back.
through with all those up airs.
I said Blacktwins because I'm used to the Mario up airs. But Ally finally catching up on percent and now getting a small little lead. Shoutouts to Kels, who is leaving the building.
Now, Ally,
Wow.
goes for that finishing touch. That was a bold read, not coming through for him.
Good shielding out of both players, but Ally predicting that that shield would come out and gets a nice little grab and is trying to cover the ledge option.
Goes for the back air,
And the
taking that first
the
stock.
double back air connects. There's no way. It was very difficult for Blacktwins to land. One of the few mix-ups he could have done was he could have done up B into the second hit of B to land on the platform, but if Ally had read that, he would have gotten back aired anyway. So it's very difficult for Cloud to land once you've used your double jump. You have no mix-ups.
Gets the down smash, but still not enough to kill that Mario. And that 4 there, still not enough to kill that Mario.
Drive safe. So Kel's actually leaving the building this time. Actually, give me real props. Snail. Oh, I snailed you. Anyway, Jay is also leaving the building, that means. But right now, we still have Grand Finals, and this is game number 1, where it's getting real hype.
And Ally showing why he's actually the best. And takes a convincing 2-stock on Blacktwins.
I wouldn't say convincing just because he's at 141%. A lot of Cloud's moves, like even the weak Nair would have killed off the side if you were at the right point and the DI wasn't fantastic. Like, there was a lot of ways that Blacktwins could have ended that stock. He just had difficulty setting anything up. And that's what Ally's good at, is sneaking in and out and not getting caught. Ally is what we call a slippery pickle. Like, as far as, like, I'm going to bring my Halo terms into this. There are 2 types of players. When you play defensive and surviving, there's the slippery pickle and the sneaky beaver. The sneaky beaver is the one you never see. The slippery pickle is the one you see but you can't shoot. So, Ally is more of the slippery pickle, where you can sneak in and out and just get out of situations without getting hit too much.
So the pick is going to be Omega Pyrosphere.
Oh,
We're not
Omega.
going to see Ridley appearing, but of course,
Unfortunately.
very sweet stage
Ridley
here.
and Smash. Full hits with the mad trash talk. We got some Mario Dittos, everybody. Who would have guessed Mario Dittos for Grand Finals number 2 here at Battle for the Throne number 2?
So Waluigi is actually Blacktwins, while regular Mario is Ally.
Turned down for Wah.
I don't know how much
Oh,
Mario
wow.
Ditto experience both players have, but Ally making it work right now.
I love watching Ally get that down throw to back air. That pivot is so clean. Any down throws to back airs where you have to like dash and pivot just looks super cool. That's one of the only reasons I use Falco still, is because that pivot looks so nice.
Oh, Ally going for all those smash attacks. Literally all of them trying to catch a roll, but not giving it to him.
Look at the percent difference right now. Ally getting a few more grabs than Blacktwins, and it really, really does matter, and you can see how much you can do off of just a few grabs.
Goes for a flood, trying to mess up his recovery. Still making it back on stage. Gets the trump.
Doesn't punish the regrab of the ledge. That's something that a lot of people fail to do. Is once they regrab the ledge, like they trump someone, they go back on stage, and then the guy regrabs the ledge and isn't invincible, and they don't do anything about it. It can be nerve-wracking, but if Ally had done like a forward smash angle down, or I think the down smash covers it too, you can sort of poke people on that ledge. He could have done a falling weak nair and it would have stage spiked because he was right next to it.
Well, of course, the most obvious option, we mentioned it earlier, that dash attack from Mario clipping under the stage and automatically stage spiking.
That's what he should be thinking about right now.
And Ally finishing up that first stock. That was actually a very good comeback, though, on that first stock by Blacktwins. He's not too far away from getting that first stock himself.
Looking like Luigi with that throw to hit into down B. Mario's down air is not, well, down air for Mario.
Went for that up smash. Very good awareness by Ally not to fall into it.
Went for those jabs, trying to get as much percent as he can.
Oh, goes for the cape. Still not quite able to gimp him.
The magnet hands, gets the grab.
Very good awareness, that air dodge.
Yeah, smartly not going for the ledge, going for above the ledge, knowing that Blacktwins was expecting a ledge. So Blacktwins expected him to go to the ledge, so he didn't shield, and that's when you can clip them. And that up B from Mario has enough knockback near the end that, like, see right there, you can land safely. Thanks, Ally, for showing off what I'm talking about while I'm talking about it.
Goes for the down throw, following up with the back air.
Oh, and clips Blacktwins' fireball with his up air to make sure he can stay in the air facing the correct way to throw out those back airs. This is...
Gets
oh,
the
if
grab.
he wins off of this... Oh, wow.
Just not enough.
Raw up smash, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it.
Ooh, the down tilt.
Angles the forward tilt downwards. Ooh, misses the walk off the stage.
Goes for the up B.
That reverse up B to mix them up. There's so many mind games. Is this ZSS? Up throw to kill? So long, Gay Bowser. So long, Gay Bowser. Yes, shoutouts to So long, Gay Bowser. Mario's back throw, the greatest throw in the game because I've dubbed it So long, Gay Bowser, and people have actually started calling it that.
Well, there's a good reason for you to call it that. And People's Champ coming through in the chat.
Oh, yes.
Shoutouts to Scar. Scar, I know you're watching because we're pretty big.
Oh, yeah.
So please get me to get on my level. I want to commentate so bad.
Yeah.
So
shoutouts to the 12 tabs open on my computer way back in Montreal that are all open with matches I've commentated because I'm trying to pick the good moments to use in the highlight reel you're supposed to submit. So I'm like, God damn, I don't stop talking. There's got to be something good in here.
I'm trying to do the exact same thing, actually. Watching all those replays from all our past weeklies.
Yeah.
And, of course, trying to use some footage from today, most likely. Commentating those pretty hype matches, here in Grand Finals especially.
So we got to switch back to Cloud. I don't think Blacktwins was happy with his performance, so he's going to bring it back.
Of course, Blacktwins trying to not get 3-0'd in that second set.
Shoutouts to Trueblade, who's shouting out himself. That's what it's all about.
And shoutouts to Baz shouting out everything.
Oh, no. Everyone, by the way, follow Baz at BazKip on Twitter. He's a great follow. He's someone who has a lot of information, a lot of relevant information to the Smash community. And if you want to follow someone cool on Twitter, you want to follow at BazKip on Twitter.
Oh,
also,
the up smash.
Speaking of shoutouts to Blacktwins, who just took the first stock. His Cloud working out for him now, only at 78%.
Of course, Ally, known for his very good adaptation skills, is going to be looking towards finishing that first stock. Very good down smash off of the Tekken plays by Blacktwins. I wonder why Ally chose to not go for the brown Mario we actually used to see him play. Goes for the regular color palette, but nonetheless, having trouble dealing with Blacktwins Cloud right now. Goes for the good grab. Goes for a back air follow-up. Doesn't quite get it.
Ally's up to 65%, and if he gets, he's going to get the back throw here, but it's not going to be enough. How is he going to cover the edge gun? Oh, and yet, like I said, if you're calm and you know that limit break is coming, you just got to get it, and you can make it back. And so as long as Blacktwins can convert this to a little more damage on Ally, it'll matter. Not having his double jump, though, unfortunately. That side B's pretty good at like stalling in the air and getting you back on stage, but if you don't have your double jump to do after, it's actually really bad because it like stops all your momentum.
An Ally going very, very aggressively on Blacktwins right now, trying to close out that percent gap.
Oh, shoutouts to Twitch. We're on the #2 apparently Smash4 stream on Twitch. Shoutouts to 1 a.m. Twitch streaming. And the grand finals happening right now. Ally is up 2-1 over Blacktwins. We forgot to give Blacktwins that win.
An Ally with the percentage lead. This is potentially the last stock of the tournament. Ally doesn't want to challenge Cloud off stage. Oh, the back air sending Cloud off stage once more. 124%. Can I see an up smash? Sitting in shield forever.
That just shows the level of patience you need to play at top level. It's just you don't move, and Ally's like a T-Rex. If you don't move, he can't see you.
Goes for the up smash. Very good shield upon landing from Blacktwins.
So long, Gay Bowser. It's not quite enough,
throw.
I don't think. No, but another one will do it. Trying to intercept that limit break. Down throw? No, goes for the front throw. Sprays the water. Oh, wow.
This is going to be a very hard recovery, but still makes it. Oh, the up air. One more of them will do it for Cloud. At full raged. On the back throw is going to seal it.
The raw
Ally
back air
takes
out of Ally. 3-1 after the bracket reset, proving that. But massive shoutouts to Blacktwins, though, for showing that you can't just style on me with your R.O.B. I can still take you. But the switch back to Cloud, not quite working out. 3-1 for Ally. Quebec takes it. Not Quebec City, the province.
just the whole province of Quebec.
It was literally the province of Quebec versus Blacktwins today. That's not at all true, by the way. There was a lot of Quebec City versus Montreal rivalries, and those were fun to watch.
Those pod bonuses.
Shoutouts to Doom versus Ghoulmania. That was hype.
So that was our grand finals, everybody.
Vive le Québec libre. That's what we say.
So as you guys just saw, Quebec took it. And we will most likely end the stream right away, I believe.
Yeah, we really need to get out of here.
So we need to pack our stuff and just leave the venue. So everybody, thank you all for joining and making us #2 Super Smash Bros. 4 stream on Twitch at 1 in the morning. Thank you all for...
yeah, thank you all for tuning in. We're going to shut this down ASAP because we should have been out of here a while ago. So we're not going to overstay our welcome. We're going to head out. We're going to drive all the way back to Montreal. But shoutouts to Quebec City. Thank you guys for letting me commentate. Thank you guys for everything, for the venue, for planning everything, for dealing with so many people. Like, I know, I'm shouting out and saying goodbye. All right, that's enough about me. Shoutouts to Strombert for helping T.O. with Gina Mudkips. They ran this thing beautifully, even though it ran super late.